Yo, what is good with you? It's your boy Travis Kinley coming to you with another one. So I'm out here at a customer. I'm trying to do my work. Put the window down real quick. All I hear is music. I'm like, yo, what is that? Hey! These boys out here riding, man.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Hey.
Whoa.
Sit down. Stand up.
Hey.
Pass out.
Hey. Yo, what is good with you? It's your boy Travis Kinley coming back to you with another one. I am currently hanging out in a parking lot because, so it might get louder now and then, trucks rolling by, because my load doesn't pick up until later this afternoon, and I am not mad at all. Why? Because it gave me the opportunity to sleep in this morning, just hopped out the shower. Man, if you turn your volume up, you can probably smell me. Gonna chill, eat, edit this video, etc. If it gets a little crazy, it's because there's water on the screen. Maybe I'll try to make this in clips. Raining a little bit. But I really wanted to record because me and my co-driver were talking about, has Prime delivered on what they guaranteed? Has Prime delivered on what they promised? Has Prime delivered on what they said? Does Prime deliver? You know? Are they really selling what they market? As far as drivers go, you know, not selling transportation services, but as far as drivers go, are they really selling what they market? So, I gotta tell you, from my perspective, that is exactly what's going on here at Prime. It's exactly what's going on in Prime. Prime, they give you what they say they're gonna give you. Nothing more, nothing less. That's my perspective. It's my experience. Like Johnson's Logic said one time, they're not paying me to make these videos. They don't pay me to edit no videos. You know, I don't get any perks. I don't get better paying loads because I got a YouTube channel. Wish I did. I can tell sometimes when I'm on a load. I'm clearly not getting better loads because I got a YouTube channel. That was a Prime joke. Anyways, Prime delivers on what they guarantee. They deliver on what they say they're gonna give to you. You know, because there's a lot of people out there, I saw them whenever I was coming to Prime myself. There's a lot of people out there, they trash talk Prime. And they want to tell you what Prime ain't. Slow trucks, and only automatic. Well, you know, I get where I need to be, man. I make money. I know, you know, I don't know, we're not gonna talk about people, but I know there are other companies that, you know, they're governed higher than I am, but their drivers are complaining about their pay. I've talked to them at diners and stuff, truck stops and stuff, laundry rooms. Told you about one of them. Prime delivers on what they guarantee. All right, here's one guarantee. They guarantee you that if you do not feel safe to drive, you don't have to drive. And that's true. It's turned out to be true. All I don't know a prime driver who says they told somebody, I'm not safe to drive right now, I'm shutting down, and somebody made them drive. If anything, especially during the winter months, we're constantly getting messages. You got snow coming, you got ice, hey look, just shut it down, it ain't worth it, you know, ain't no load too hot that it won't cool off in a ditch. And who ain't heard that one, right? My point is, that is true. There are companies out there, look, if you're on the fence, you think about coming trucking, you don't know whether prime's for you or not, I want you to contact me. My contact information below. I want you as one of my referrals, okay? I want you as one of my referrals. I want you to contact me right now. If you use the cell phone number, you gotta wait till I get to it. I don't keep that one up front when I'm driving. I want you to contact me right now. I want you as my referral. Let's get you on the process to changing your life, man. To obtaining a commercial driver's license, to completing training with Prime, whatever phase you're in, stage you're in your driving career. Let's get you on that boat. Prime fulfilled on that safety promise. They fulfilled on that. I don't know anybody who's had to drive, you know, when they didn't feel safe to. Now, that doesn't mean every time you don't want to drive, you know, you can just get out of driving. Nah, that's not what I'm saying at all. But, you know, if weather is such that, you know, you really don't feel safe because of the snow, because of the ice, because of the wind, whatever the case may be, Prime don't make me drive. Now, there's other companies out there, they pressure you. They put the pressure. I mean, we got Prime drivers who used to drive elsewhere to tell us about it. They put the pressure, well, why you can't do it, but so-and-so 30 miles up the road from me, he can't. Golly, man. Who knows? You know? That's not Prime. And this is the stuff they don't tell you on the website now, but that's not Prime. Prime delivered on the money. Let's be real, we come out here for money. Tandem slid all the way back. You can move that up. We come out here for the money, man. You know, if I didn't need the money, I don't know if I'd be out here. Shoot, if I didn't need money, I don't know if I'd go to work. I'd probably just hang out at the house, ride horses all day. Prime delivered on the money. There's companies out there. Again, I read about them on trucking forums, Trucking Truth, what's the other one, Truckers Report. Companies out there tell you they're gonna pay you one thing, but when you show up, they don't pay you that. They say you're gonna get this sign-on bonus, but when you show up, you don't get no bonus. What's up with that? This is what the people say on the forums. I'll hold the camera up so the lighting's better. This is what the people say on the forums though. They promised me one pay, but that's not what I'm making. They promised me this cent per mile, but that's not what I'm making. The cent per mile Prime told me about is what I made when I was company. 45 when I started, bumped it up to 46. Part of it was per diem, travel allowance. That's what they told me was gonna happen. They told me I can make $1,000 a week. Most weeks I made $1,000 net. And they were talking about gross, but most weeks I made $1,000 net as a company driver. Most weeks I broke $1,000 net. If I didn't, it's probably a home time week, to be honest with you. My fleet manager's awesome. I plan on doing one of those. Remember, Here's to George from RA video? I plan on doing one of those for him. My fleet manager's awesome. They delivered on the money. Cent per mile was just as stated on the website, just as stated by Recruiter, just as stated on my settlement, or pay stub if you're not familiar. Then I went lease. And they told me we guarantee you $1.02 per mile, your rate overall, annually, right? Annually is the key, not every single rate that you'll ever receive. Listen to my words. They told me they guarantee $1.02 rate per mile annually. Well, I looked at my settlement. We got paid yesterday. I looked at my settlement yesterday. Me and my co-driver having this conversation. Looked at my settlement yesterday. And while it's not the highest, you know, I know a driver who just told me his average so far this year is 197. I said, man, that's good. My average this year is $1.58. It's 56 cents over average, or 56 cents over the guarantee. They didn't just give me $1.02 like the guarantee. They didn't just give me $1.04. You know how people are, man. They guarantee you something, they're gonna give you a ride at it. It's not what they did. Instead, right now, so far this year, We're walking into May, so it's not like it's February. Walking into May, I got $1.58 for this year. Looking at my settlement, it actually tells you how much money you made over the guarantee, according to the loads that you ran. I've made close to $20,000 over the guarantee so far this year. There are people who make, you know, $20,000 like 2/3, you know, half of their salary. I've made that over the guarantee. I met the guarantee and made an extra 20K so far this year. See? They made good on their word. Some companies aren't like that. If you're looking for a good company to drive for, good community to be with, Prime's it, okay? My driver code is KINTRA, K-I-N as in Nancy, T-R-A. It's the spot to be, all right? I don't argue with people because, you know, listen, you can find 3 drivers within 30 minutes that don't like Prime and will trash Prime. Well, you know what? It's lonely at the top. Remember when Brady was with the Patriots? You can find 3 people that hated the Patriots for every one that liked them. But they were still hitting that Super Bowl. They were still putting the rings on the fingers, right? Prime drivers ain't worried about people who talk trash. We don't care. Come on, man. Silly. Prime delivered on the guarantees. They told me my equipment would be nicer equipment. I ain't gonna be driving no old trashy equipment. Well, I mean, you tell me, right? They told me the trucks that you're gonna be driving will not be more than 3 years old. Well, that's 2021. People all the time around Prime talking about how they got to turn their truck in, right? Got water on here. People always talking about how they got to turn their truck in, whether they got too many miles or the years got up there. So, Prime delivered. Looking for a company that delivers, they deliver. Here's the last one. Owner, Rob Lowe. They told us, you know, Rob Lowe's a real personable guy, you know. He's got an open door policy, you know. He's not like this untouchable owner. Instead, like, he is someone you could contact if you truly needed him. If you had walked up the ladder and you just could not get your problem handled and you'd exhausted all other options, you can shoot a message to this guy and this guy cares about you. Well, I hadn't done it, but I know 2 people who have, and they got their problem resolved. One of them, it was like overnight. With thousands of trucks deep, thousands of drivers deep. But this guy is not so wealthy, he's not so busy that he doesn't care about the one driver who has exhausted every other option. Appreciate that. This guy has gone from the driver's seat of 1 truck, you know, not owning. He didn't start with 15 trucks with granddaddy's money. He started with 1 dump truck and rode his way to where he is now. Well, I respect that. He knows me. He knows this life. Like, this life I'm living right now, he knows this life. Hanging around at a truck stop waiting on the next doggone load. Prime delivered on the promises. Nothing worse than a broken promise, an unmet expectation. Prime delivered on the promises. Listen, if you're looking for a company to work for, Prime Inc.'s where it's at. Talk to me about it, okay? I'm not gonna steer you wrong because, I don't know, I don't wanna see you be steered wrong. I don't want you to work somewhere you hate, right? Like, you contact me and you tell me I'm looking for a spot where I can be home, you know, every single weekend. I'm gonna tell you Prime's probably not the place for you. I mean, even after training, if you went lease, Prime ain't the place for you to go home every week. You ain't gonna make no truck payment. You're not really gonna make any money. You might make just the truck payment and that's it. You'd be broke. Prime delivered on their promises. Listen, if you're thinking about coming out here on this road, contact me, okay? Contact me. I want you to be my referral. I would love to talk to you, and I would love to walk with you through the training step, every step of the way. I would love for you to reach out to me on your low days. I would love to give you any piece of knowledge that I have. I've got a little training program that I'm gonna talk about in a little while. I'm gonna go give you something to eat, I think. See what time it is. Yeah, it's 12, so I'm gonna go give me something to eat, but I got a little training program I'm gonna talk about. I might record that after I eat. It's raining. Sunny days are the best to record, but this is working out as far as lighting. Prime delivered on their promises. Now, you ask yourself, do you want to be the recipient of a promise? For y'all churchy folks, y'all like, that sounds real churchy, dude. You borderline talking about Jesus. I'm not though. I'm not though. I'm just being real. Do you want to be the recipient of a promise? Make your decision. Is receiving a promise from Prime something you want? Or do you want to just live your life doing whatever it is that you're doing while you watch people who are recipients of promises? You let us know. You let me know. Emails down there, contact information down there. Don't forget Driver Hub Podcast is driverhub.buzzsprout.com. That's down there. Don't forget the Mighty Network. Join our community. We want to be with you. We want you to be with us, man. We just love people. That's down there. Shout out to Johnson's Logic. He ain't making no videos right now because he training. He busy. He coming back though. He say that every time I talk to him. He'll be back. Shout out to Eric and Jenna, patiently waiting on their truck. Patiently waiting. Shout out to all the people who have surpassed 30,000 that are patiently waiting on their truck also. All the students, trainees. Shout out to the in-house folks. We love y'all. I hope some of y'all watch this. That would be kind of cool to me. I don't know. But if you want to be a recipient of the promise, I want you to contact me right now. You don't have to be sold or anything like that. And I'm not going to try to sell you. I'm just going to talk to you wherever you are. If it's on the fence, if you're, if you're stuck on another company, but you just wanted to talk to me, talk to me. I'm not no car salesman or nothing like that. But if you're looking for somebody to talk to about the promise, talk to me. Talk to me. I'll tell you about it, man. I'm doing well. Okay? I'm doing well. I recorded a video about leasing, but my GoPro battery was dying. I was at Pittston, and my GoPro battery's dying. I was rushing, so I didn't want to post no rushed video. I might redo that, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing real straight. I'm not gonna talk about money right now. It's not what it, but promise fulfilled. Promise fulfilled. Are you interested? If you're interested in the promise, you need to let us know. You need to contact me right now. Trying to tell you, Freight Strong, if you join today, we're in April, May, June, July, before fall hit, you could be in your own truck. Possibility. You could be in your own truck. Before fall, you could be in your own truck. All right, so, you know what it is. It's your boy Travis Kinley checking out. Gotta go eat me some lunch, see if I can record another video if it stopped raining. I love y'all. Find you somebody to love. Don't forget, it's not about what you believe, it's why you believe it, and live free.